Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Oh!
Brilliant submission defense there. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Dillashaw. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice looping punch. He loaded up with that right hand, too. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Look at the turnover in that kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan.
Oh, big punch land. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab... The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Making all these shots count. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dillashaw. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dillashaw. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Dillashaw gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. DC didn't take him long to... Whoa! Oh, big left hook coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, DC's back from the bathroom. Round two. Petr Yan versus TJ Dillashaw.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
How about that chin? Trying to double up on that jab. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Head on.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
Gets up again here, but hurting. blocks the punch.
Big punch. Oh, my goodness.
Nice liver shot.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him. He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Referee down.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in.
Oh! Huge right hand! Nice liver shot lands. Oh, straight right. Lands a big right hand early. Wow! Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. DC, he is officially dead. A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through to get the big knockout win. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
The official decision...
I heem the dream on rank too low. Be careful low.
All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Henry Cejudo and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, it must be a Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands? Set it up.
Cejudo gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
All right, so an early takedown is true, so nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Do you believe it?
Oh my goodness! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay.
Get him out of here.
Within the truck, this was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top...
All right, the official decision... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. In front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So 28 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Caught the kick. If you're a fantastic takedown.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Close guard. Nice hammer fist. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes, nice strike. Liver kick, if you take it. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Missed with that attempt. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Stop!
Nice job, last round. So we can get and relax this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he's working in some solid leg kicks here in DC. Not just one, right? A combination of kicks to the leg, and oftentimes it only takes one to render you a one-legged fight.
I mean, he's throwing it back to back, and he is just eating up that leg. Eventually, his opponent's going to have to switch stances to try to change up the target.
Nice 1-2 there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the...
And potentially a critical takedown here. Fighters back to their feet here. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, big left hand there. Nice knee to the body there.
Massive hook land his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, doesn't take much for the red. Huge elbow there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Nice.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
And he's out. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Throwing that jab, no good.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Body shot there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That knee hurt him.
What a fight so far.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to...
Stop backing back so much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
You got more stamina, go crazy.
Punch over top.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much volume his opponent can take.
Every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He got it back!
Nice strike. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He comes through with a big knee. Now a knee. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Good punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands where they're supposed to.
Oh, there's a trick to get the takedown. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. And they separate.
Beautiful punch.
How about that shin? Straight right hand, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up with it. Fight's over. Holy smokes.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Oh, now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is called.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Let's go Div 20 on Yob Day.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Let's go. Get him on.
And he is back up to his feet. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
So just over 2 strikes. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
Oh, big left. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, oh.
The biggest shot that time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Able to check.
And now WTF are y'all doing?
Big, powerful. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! And that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Wild ass fight low.
So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Deiveson Figueroa.
Ping too high.
All right, coming up next, a flyweight matchup between Henry Cejudo and Brandon Moreno.
You ready?
You see that a lot of times in wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, He's got the strong base, the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
All right, so an early takedown is true. Some nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Both fighters back to their feet now. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Take
down,
Cejudo.
Take down, cut, over and over. He's securing these takedowns. Beautiful body kick.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Nice straight punch.
Cejudo's now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice defense there, huge block. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated. The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Oh, a huge block. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Moreno gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick.
We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be blood, all right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect the cut. Stay.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
Nice body kick.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Nice punch land.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed it. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. And he's out. Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Ground and pound strike is true. Do you believe it? Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He got him!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a...
All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Brandon Moreno and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the jiu-jitsu player, for the jiu-jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Moreno. Elbow to the head there by Cejudo.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Ground and pound strike is true. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Just misses with that one. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, good kicks there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. That's a big strike right there. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Cejudo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, and they all late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate. He's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, loaded up on that uppercut, but it's no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Brandon Moreno.
Nice little short uppercut there.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, he's really starting to land a high number. DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right here. Take down the fifth land.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Elbow landed now from the bottom by Brandon Moreno. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's got his back now. 10 minutes in the books. All right.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
That was a thudding leg kick. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Try to establish that jab. And they separate.
Good punch lands.
Cejudo's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like a basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hit them with another one. Right. I love watching this man fight.
Effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round 3. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Back him out now. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nice hammer fist. Under a minute to go. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Good punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. What a round.
Hey, stop.
Listen, you can do this now. He is ready.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Cejudo's right back to the full mount. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
And look for those elbows.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
And they both stand up. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton Boxing District.
He's used
That.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight.
That'll do it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
Let's go out.
So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him
All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Jose Aldo.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you got to feel like Nova União and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway puzzle.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2 fights to 0 against one opponent, you got to make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Mira na cabeça dele e chuta, vai! Look to up, kick and move! He's hanging his head. Get that up kick. Get that up kick and stand. Ele tá com a cabeça exposta. Chuta ele.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Jorge Masvidal and Stephen Thompson. All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
27 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Nice punch by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, nice.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big elbow.
Let's mount him.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And now Masvidal's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity.
All right, Tate, listen. This is eating you up on the inside. You gotta start moving. Don't.
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, as is Stephen Thompson.
Punch over the top.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Thompson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Back to the feet now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee there. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Now a knee. 68 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Gamebred gets the double leg takedown. Masvidal is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Wonder Boy gets back up again. Nicely done. And they separate.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Wonder Boy gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get it.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, he finally struck to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the
Master of the transition. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Man! Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
It's the elbow there. And now Masvidal's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Thompson. Game break gets caught by that elbow. Oh, and he's back up again. 98 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. And a pretty good clip as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against Jorge Masvidal. Takedown defense holds up. Oh! And now he's got that tight punch. All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish. Oh!
Oh! Barely see it. That'll do it! Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of the third round.
right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Rafael dos Anjos.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Trying to establish that jab once again.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Able to work it into a takedown there. Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by Edwards. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
He's having his way with him here.
Jump on his back. Over under.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Take the back. Get your hooks in.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that snap?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Big punch land.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Big leg kick land.
Nice punch there by Edwards. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So unofficially, 63 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. And landing with 64% accuracy against Leon Edwards. Oh, effective strike there by RDA.
Oh, there we go.
bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Good work from the top here by Dos Anjos. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. This guy has tremendous hand speed. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice jab by Rafael Dos Anjos. Oh, big knee. What a fight so far. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch and that move.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Fantastic takedown.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the positions. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rafael Dos Anjos.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curdled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, side control now. Side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Nicely done. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Dos Anjos' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. He blocks the punch. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Dos Anjos. Got clipped with the right hand.
He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, missed on that one. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Way to hide that leg kick.
How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the octagon.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach.
He's fighting much more aggressively.
They continue to exchange. Nice punch by Rafael Dos Anjos. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece. There's no so. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You can hit those shots like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Dos Anjos' lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He cannot take another shot like that.
That is it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
Damn.
So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Rafael dos Anjos.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Heavyweight in 12 min.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy
Kicked right under that right elbow. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. The shot, nice instincts. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind him. Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Kamaru Usman. Oh, huge kick. Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh!
Now a knee. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Nice high kick by Usman.
Well, defense doesn't... Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
What a fight.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Listen, relax, breathe. You're gonna be okay. It's fine. Been here before. You just got...
All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Jorge Masvidal.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Oh! Well, he has landed some good shots. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Usman's strike attempt there is blocked. And now Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Clean with the right hook.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Try. Whoa! Kamaru Usman! play. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coach.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Tone.
He is... Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. Oh! Oh, straight right.
Big kick lands.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Hook shot lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Edwards. So as we pull up, oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that power. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He wiped him out.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge David.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Jon Jones.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Now he's got the more tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting the underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Woo!
Real quick leg kick.
Big damage and knees here to the body. Knee to the body. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Not tapping out tonight.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Oh, wow, oh!
Fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on you.
Oh! Wow, what a kick! Oh, big left hook there! Entertaining scrap so far. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go, the start of round 2. Jon Jones. And that man, Jon Jones.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And landing with 47% accuracy against Jon Jones. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Excellent job. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
Well, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Jon Jones. Oh! Jones' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Beautiful takedown land.
And he gets the single leg takedown. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Shot to the body, his opponent crippled, but not out yet.
But he's hurt very, very bad.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's out!
He's done!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, you can argue this is the greatest rivalry in the sport, and it continues here and now. Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier. I like Johnny Bones tonight. What do you think?
This is one of the biggest fights the UFC can always put on, and if you like Jones, you should. He's 2-0 against Cormier, but Cormier feels he has made the necessary adjustments to finally get his hand raised in this rivalry.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, looks like he's trying to hip toss him to the ground here. Nothing doing.
Nothing doing because he does a great job of not allowing his opponent to drive into him and load him up on his hips. Great work.
Oh, that is his biggest strike as he's landed thus far.
Big, massive shot land. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in that fight.
So just over 20 total strikes landed for Jon Jones. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, you might get a finish here in the not-too-distant distant future. Cormier gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. Huge elbow there.
He's hurt.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back in Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
That shot blocked by Jones.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Jones has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Big elbow there, lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, big elbow. Another elbow cuts through, and that's going to do it.
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Jon Jones.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Big knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Down into his mouth.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the feet now. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Jones is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Israel Adesanya gets back up. No surprise there. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Jones. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Flush right hand is true. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Liver
and
kick.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Nice punch by Jones.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Nice body kick.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it. The target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Adesanya. Round two straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body.
Breathe. Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. The cardio is great, dude. Keep that pressure.
Round two now. Israel Adesanya. And that man, Jon Jones.
Fight!
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in these fights.
Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone in his for his opponent to keep up with him.
Let's focus now.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's
kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Jon Jones.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Enough of takedown land.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Jon Jones.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-armed as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Close guard. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
3 minutes to go, round one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, big knee there. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Nice punch there by Jones. Into the final minute of this championship fight.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
The right hand just misses. Jones gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go, the start of round two. Jon Jones. And Jon Jones. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, a huge block there. And now a head kick to boot. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, side control now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Man, this is some serious ground. And that's going to do it. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. Well, now we go into... All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Jon Jones and Israel Adesanya. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, his wrestling has been a great... Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Control the hands. Watch yourself.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, right in the mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Kick him off.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
And he's out. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Able to land the single ground strike there. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, you see all the graphic repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Adesanya. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 20 seconds to go in round one. First round winding down here.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not. All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones. And that man, Israel Adesanya. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Adesanya. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch.
He's out!
He got him! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And That's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Bones Jones!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.